Hello everyone, James here and welcome to Shard TCG. And today we're going to start off a little bit dark and then we're going to get a lot better as the video goes on, so hang on there with me. So I've got some news from last week. I was just sitting at home and I got a phone call from my dad, and he informed me that a family member of ours had passed away. So I didn't do any videos last week, so if you're only in contact with me through the YouTube channel, it might have been just like a drop off. You didn't know what happened. But if you're on the Discord, I did inform people there. Now, what I later learned from that news is that the cause of death was suicide. And I just wanted to highlight something today before getting on to Shard TCG, and that's just, if anybody out there is struggling, you can be as happy as can be on the surface, but if you're struggling on the inside, please just reach out and talk to somebody, because talking about it is always a better choice. It doesn't mean it's the answer. I'm not trying to influence any decisions, but it's always a better choice to at least discuss whatever you're going through. I know in the past, I'm talking years ago, I've had some dark thoughts and I never discussed them. I had to overcome it myself, because that's just the way I am. I don't do things practically. I had to hold on to those myself and battle those demons, and it was mostly down to, for me personally, it was lack of achievement and things like that. I didn't have the motivation to progress in anything, and it felt like my life was going nowhere, and I had to learn that only I can make that difference. So we fast forward about 5-6 years later, and here I am. I'm doing my YouTube every week. I'm working full time. I have a home and everything, and I'm not doing that to showboat. I'm doing that to say that only you can make a difference in your own life. And unfortunately for David, who took his life last week, he had a lot of these things that I'm talking about right now, but we don't know what happened. We don't know what influenced him to do what he did. So that's not always the answer. The answer for me was for that, but everybody's so complicated. Human species, we've got such big brains. We've got such big brains, and we don't understand them ourselves. We can't just fulfill our basic needs and be happy. Sometimes there are little things that are just wrong, and sometimes we don't know how to fix them. So, but we owe it to ourselves to at least try, is what I'm saying. So please, if you know anybody out there that you're concerned about, reach out to them. If you're a person and you feel like you have those concerns, speak to somebody close to you, someone you can confide in, and just try to be better. Try to make yourself better. It can be done. It can be done. People turn things around all the time. The human brain, like I said, it's so big and powerful. We can plunge ourselves into darkness, but we also have the power to bring ourselves back up to the light. So it's really important, and it's important to me that I just say this. And moving on to Shard from this, I've been thinking about it in a different light now. And honestly, with set 2, I've been hiding it in the dark. It's hidden away. I didn't want people to see it. I want to just create things. I love the air of illusion. I love creating things and thinking of the excitement of showing them eventually. But sometimes life gets in the way, and suddenly it can be taken from you. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want to chance that anymore. So I spoke to Richard about it the other day, and I said, I think this is the right decision to make. You know, I've changed my mindset. Richard was all for it, so this is me announcing it now. Set 2, 1st of November, we're bringing out the beta on the Tabletop Simulator, so all the cards that we've made so far will be available for people. We're not going to do the 50 now and 50 later, or 10 every week, or just the once a week that we're doing right now, and just drip feeding people because we want to keep people interested. You know what, we're gonna give you them all now. You tell me if they're any good, and then we'll fix them earlier, and we'll have a better game in the future for it. So it's win-win, you know. And I've been adding more cards without the art, so we've got more things to interact with and trial out. Some of them will work, some of them won't. It's going to be a huge mess, so make sure to come around Monday for the live stream, 1st of November, and let's play Shard. Let's play Shard TCG Set 2. Let's try all these new cards and see what chaos we can create, and what new ideas we can just, you know, add to the game, and we'll make this Set 2 much better than Set 1. And yeah, it is just a bit. It's no physical release or anything like that. We are just releasing all of the Set 2 cards that we have up to now, and we'll see what happens, you know. So I want to just dedicate this video to David Duncan, who, like I say, unfortunately did take his life, and you know, and I want him to know that he did make a difference. You know, he's making a difference right now. Thanks to him, everybody's going to get Set 2 early, you know, and that might not make a difference to thousands of people or anything like that, but it's making a small difference to a few people. And you know, you have that ripple effect, you have that influence on the world. So just remember, you as a person, you don't realize the impact you have on people sometimes, you know. I'm sure you're all wonderful people, especially, I mean, only wonderful people watch our videos, so, you know, naturally you are a wonderful person. So I just want to remind you again, you know, just be yourself, and just feel good about that, you know. There's nothing wrong with you, and just live life. Just live a good life, and maybe tune into a live stream every now and then. We'll play a game of Shard, you know. But if life's too short for that, to be playing games, then that's your choice. Go off and run outside, kick a ball, throw a stick, you know how it goes, you know. That's life, you know. Go ask out a girl, or if you're a girl, ask out a guy, or, you know, that's assuming your preferences, you know. If you're a girl, ask out a girl. If you're a guy, ask out a guy. Or do what you want. Do what you want with your life, but make sure that it is your life that you're living, and not somebody else's. You're not trying to make somebody happy. Just make yourself happy first, and then look after other people. That's what I'm saying. So thank you, David. We're getting Set 2 November the 1st, and I'm sure if we've got some lovely people out there that are going to write a little thank you note in the comments section. I know it would mean a lot to him. I mean, unfortunately he's left his partner, his wife, widowed now. But I'm sure if enough people show that message, I'll pass it on to her, and, you know, through this difficult time. And it will mean a lot to her, because she already knows he's influenced so many people, but to influence more like that is fantastic. So thank you very much, and sorry if this video has been just very hazy, but that's it. Okay guys, thank you very much. Please leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.